Good morning. Today's class, let us see the subject name is indirect tax. At the same time, the topic is assessee. Okay, we know that what do you mean assessee? Assessee is an ordinary person. Assessee is an ordinary person. So the ordinary person is called as taxpayer. Why we are called as assessee is a taxpayer means assessee is nothing but every person in India, every person in India is liable to pay the tax to the government when they are earning an income, or profit more than the other particular year. So the first one is assessee. Here the assessee we can clarify with the assessee. Who is assessee we can know that. So here the assessee is not an ordinary person. Under that we have a subdivisions. So in assessee, we all know that the one is individual. The individual should become assessee. Then HUF, Hindu undivided family. So the HUF also called as assessee. And then at the same time, partnership, an artificial of individual and body of artificial persons. These things all comes under assessee. Here the assessee is nothing but, so in this the assessee will be classified into three types. One is normal assessee. And then second one is assessee in default, and third one is representative assessee. Okay, let us see the first one, normal assessee. Who is the normal assessee? Yes, normal assessee is nothing but the same should be ordinary assessee. So the same, both the meaning should be the same. Who will be, we are saying the assessee is a taxpayer, like that. The normal assessee also at the same time, he is a taxpayer. One who is liable to pay the tax to the government for the particular year which they have earned income. So he is called as normal assessee. The first one is over. And then second one, assessee in default. Why we are called as assessee in default? It's nothing but the assessee in default means it should be they will not fulfilling any statutory obligations because the paying of tax period should be gone. If they will be in default at the time of default, he will not fulfill the statutory obligations of the government. He will pay at the lack of time, should be called as. So assessee in default is the meaning. And the last one is representative assessee. Why we are called as representative assessee means the person of, for example, I am a resident of India, but for my job is here. My job and location will be in India, but I will be in some other country for a certain time. I will be unable to pay the tax. For that, I am fixing some representative person here in India. The representative person will be paying a tax on behalf of me. So it is called as representative assessee. Okay. So these are the things. Assessee is nothing but the assessee will be classified into one is normal assessee, second one is assessee in default, and third one is representative assessee. So with this we are going to see about assessment year and then previous year. How will be classified into these two categories as based on assessee. So here the assessment year is nothing but the running year. The running year should be called as assessment year. It starts from April 1st to 31st March of every academic year. So now the assessment year should be 2025 to 2026 should be take over. So this is called as assessment year. At the same time, assessment year is also called as financial year. Next, apart from this, the assessment year in regarding with this previous year. According to previous year means now should be running year. It is called as assessment year. The previous year is before that year. For example, we know that assessment year is over, and the last one is previous year. Previous year is nothing but for that before the assessment year is called as previous year. Here the previous year will be 2024 to 2025. So it should be taken as April 1st to 31st March. It's nothing but the bank starting year. The bank every academic year they are starting the new financial year is called as previous year. The bank will start from April 1st to 31st March. This should be the assessment year and previous year should be differentiated. And then what do you mean by calendar year? We know that calendar year is nothing but it should be from January 1 to December 31st. At the period of 12 months is called as calendar year. So the meaning should be not the same. The assessment year will be running year. Previous year should be before the assessment year, and the last one is calendar year. Thank you for the explanation.